Well, what is my test team for 2019? Let's find out who makes the grade on Hoggs Vlog. Well, my test team for 2019, let's start with the openers. My Yank Hogg is number one. He made a 50 against Australia at the start of the year in Sydney, and then he made a couple of hundreds in the middle of the year, one of them a double against South Africa. Joining him out the opening position is Rohit Sharma. He's made 300s in 6 innings. One of them a double hundred against South Africa as well, so he's in at number 2. Number 3 is Marnus Labuschagne from Australia. He filled in for Steve Smith with the concussion roll through the Ashes. He cemented his spot. He made 4 50s in that series, and then he went on in Australia and made 200s against Pakistan, 1 against New Zealand, as well as a 50 against New Zealand. So he's been the best number 3. He slots in there. Number 4 is Steve Smith from Australia. He was unbeatable through that Ashes period. He's been the best batsman of the year in Test cricket, so he slots in at number 4. Number 5 is Virat Kohli. I wanted to put him in at number 4, but I couldn't. I had to find a spot for him, so I've put him in front of Ajinkya Rahane at number 5 just to lead this team. But he's done well this year. He's got an average of around 60. He's got a couple of hundreds and a couple of 50s as well. So not a bad player to have in coming in at number 5. Number 6, I've got to have an all-rounder, and that is Ben Stokes. He's made a couple of hundreds in that Ashes series against Australia. One of them was a beauty. It was a match winner out Headingley. But he's also potent with the ball. He can come in and bowl some quick, sharp spells. So any test team, if you can have a quality all-rounder in there, you put him in. So Ben Stokes is the man for me. Now the keeper of the year, BJ Watling from New Zealand. He made a double hundred against England. He made 100 in Sri Lanka. He's performed the best out of the keepers all year round. So he's my keeper coming in at number 7. Now let's go to the bowlers. A bloke who's got 4-5 wicket hauls for the year, Mitchell Starc. He's just started to find his mojo. He's got that pace. He's got that zip. He's getting the swing as well. So he comes in at number 8. Coming in at number 9 is Ishant Sharma from India. I just like the way that he's starting to go about his business. He's getting that extra pace, he's getting bounce, he's got a couple of 5s for the year, so he slots in there at number 9. Coming in at number 10 is Neil Wagner from New Zealand. He's also got 4 5s for the year. I just like his endurance. He can bowl long spells, and he's been the pick of the bowlers for 2019 for me, so he's in at number 10. Now I need to find a spinner coming in at number 11, and it's Nathan Lyon from Australia. He's the most adaptable spinner all around the world. He's performed well. He can bowl a lot of overs from one end and allow the quicks to operate from the other end. He does the job for Australia. He's got over 40 wickets for the year, so he slots in at number 11. Now, there are a couple of guys that need mention that have missed out. Umesh Yadav from India, Mohammad Shami from India, and Pat Cummins from Australia in the bowling department. And in the batting department, Ajinkya Rahane, very unlucky not to get in this team. But that's my 11 for the year. What do you think? Get your comments downstairs. If you've got anyone different that you wanted to put in this 11, well, get on there and name them downstairs. Tell me. If you like what I'm doing, subscribe on the button over here, and that will give you a notification of when the next video is coming out. But if you like what I'm doing, there's some videos in my history here that you might want to go back and have a look at. But anyway, have a good day, enjoy your cricket, and I'll see you soon.